so, soprano, alto. Ready, and. Good, awesome. Start out will it to be so with the bass tenor. Ready, letter C, and. Section, so you have to do more day crescendo. Here you go. Another little detail there. Do a small crescendo and give, and then out of the way, particularly altos, okay, because where you are in your register, bring that out a little bit. Here we go, and a while ago when I wanted to do retirement, I said I wanted to start an adult community choir.
Well, there you go.
All right.
Already trained and ready.
Here we go. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now, for those of you who graduated before 1989, we've been singing this at the end of every concert since 1989. So in the spring concert, May 29th, spring concert, May 29th, spring concert, May 29th. The alumni is Wednesday. The alumni come down. So if you're here, there you go. So this started, we learned this piece in the spring of '90. We went to Toronto that year.
Oh, was that the year that the guys dressed up as the girls and people brought them into the restaurant? Very fun.
Right. Very fun. Charlie Burke and Donnie O'Brien.
Yes.
1990 in the Cigarette Factory in the homemade.
I'm sure Larry's parents have like an album like this big.
You know what? I have that. I'm going to go find it.
Can you please post some of this stuff on?
What is that called? Payback? Yes. That's
we have questions.
Oh no, please don't ask me
What about the
anything.
Simpsons doll?
Oh, it's in the storage closet.
Storage closet?
I'm trying to less clutter.
That was like a total staple of our class. That needs to come out of here.
Well, maybe after 2 or 3 classes of wine. Well, that was the first question that Shannon asked me. Now, the rule was, we have a gun sculpture every year, and the senior at the end of the year who behaved most like a freshman won it, and they were supposed to replace it. Nobody replaced it this year.
It's begun again.
It's begun again. It's back there, but please don't put it on the sunflowers. It's on the paper in front of the sunflowers. I will be really upset if you put it down to a flower so
My favorite was the head. It looked like it had an afro, but it
That's good. It had my
Our years had like walkways. And
but I have to say, it's always the girls who go, ew, but they're the first ones to take the gun out and stretch it. True, the boys come in and just do this, and well, the boys did inappropriate things. What do we do with that? So, how many of you actually need your music for this?
Never sung an actual
You never sang tenor in this?
No.
Oh, well you don't have to.
Well, they're like,
Oh, sing tenor.
I know. Sing note the whole time.
it was that trip.
It was better to make me cry.
Well, we were in Toronto. It was the second trip the choral department had ever taken. The first one, my first year, we didn't overnight to Hershey Park.
No.
Yep. Next year we went to Toronto, and there were a whole group of you. We were on a corner, and you got together and sang the Irish Blessing, and somebody in the group said we should sing this on the spring concert.
That was Barry and I think, and we asked if we could sing it. We asked if we could come back after we graduated and sing it every year, but obviously people moved away and whatever, so I'm glad that you still have the tradition.
We do, and it's incredibly meaningful. You know, that piece has gone through lots of different things. One of the, other than our concerts, one of the first things outside of a concert, and some of you were in that video when we did it for the Persian Gulf War. We had 80 students in the choral department. I thought I was in really good shape. we got together and we went, NBC News was doing video.
Was that Desert Storm?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry. No,
Desert Storm.
yeah, Desert Storm.
Desert Storm, because we had some people graduate the year before that. had-
Ricky Montgomery.
Yeah,
You just
Yeah,
tapped
and
it on
Mindy was the
Facebook.
one that like kind of facilitated it.
She
when
did.
it was overseas.
correct.
So NBC News was doing video postcards from home, so we decided we would do this. So I called NBC to get the details, and how many of you remember a reporter, I.J. Hudson?
Yes.
That's who I spoke to. And so he called me at home and said, we would like to send a news crew out to film this for the news. So I said, well, that would be fine as long as we don't lose the focus of what we're doing. So then they called me the next day and said, we would like to do the video for you, and I have to get it transferred to a DVD.
I haven't.
You do?
I have a VHS. Hello.
Wow.
But when you watch it back, all of our faces, because we all wanted to be on TV, we're just like.
Is that the hairstyles? That is the year of sculptures. Yeah, I have all this.
It was also, you guys sang it at John Bencher's funeral.
We sang it at John Bencher's funeral.
And Lee Greenwood's wedding reception.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
were
who's?
sweating.
Greenwood's wedding.
Oh,
In Tennessee.
Yes, Lee Greenwood. We came back from the awards ceremony, we were walking in, some drunk guy came out of the tent in the
Came
hotel.
back from winning.
Said, what's all that for? We told him we had won this contest. It's Lee Greenwood's wedding. Out come like the Oak Ridge Boys, and Dolly Parton, and it was like we're standing in the balcony of the Embassy Suite singing the Irish Blessing for a bunch of drunk. Whoa,
Do you
dude!
remember the
I'm
trip
tr-
that we were on that we sang the Irish Blessing in front of your parents' house?
Yeah.
That was-
That was the
Is that the same trip?
We were there.
No, that was a different trip. Yeah.
You were there?
I hadn't been, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Huge bus, we pull up in this big thing.
That little street. My mother came out with a nightgown. Stood there, yeah, we sang my mom.
My parents were there,
Yeah.
Eric's parents were there.
That
That was on the way to Toronto, wasn't it?
Was it on the way or the way back?
Because it
I
was,
think it was the
right
Toronto
before me.
trip.
It might have
I
been.
think it might have been on the way back, yeah, on that one. Yeah,
Anyway, well, we got about 50 minutes before the reception starts.